Isaac and Rebekah got married, but just like Isaac's parents before him, and after many years of marriage, they didn't have any children. And so Isaac prayed to God and asked if he could have a baby. And God answered Isaac's prayer, and Rebekah became pregnant, but not just with one baby. Rebekah became pregnant with twins. Can you believe it? I actually had twins too, and they are so much work. So something was different about these two babies. Let's see what happens with them.
Abraham's son Isaac was married to a woman named Rebekah. After many years, they still did not have any children. Isaac prayed and asked God for a child. God blessed Isaac and answered his prayer. Rebekah became pregnant with twins, but the two babies fought inside of her, and Rebekah was worried. "Why is this happening?" Rebekah asked the Lord. The Lord told Rebekah part of his plan. God said, "Two people will come from you. They will grow up and have families who will be two separate nations. One nation will be stronger than the other, and the older child will serve the younger." When Rebekah's babies were born, the first brother was red-looking and hairy. They named him Esau. The younger brother was born holding onto Esau's heel, and they named him Jacob. When the boys grew up, Esau was a hunter and Jacob stayed at home. One day, Jacob was cooking a stew when Esau came in from the field. He was exhausted. "Let me eat some of that," he said. Jacob said, "First, sell me your birthright." Esau did not care about his birthright, so he agreed to give it to Jacob for some bread and stew. Sometime later, there was a famine in the land. Isaac went to Gerar. The Lord appeared to Isaac and said, "Live in the land I will tell you about. I will be with you and bless you. I will give all these lands to you and your descendants. I will keep the promise I made to your father Abraham." God said he would give Isaac a large family, as numerous as the stars, and land for his family. "All nations of the earth will be blessed because of your family," God said. "I will do this because Abraham listened to me and kept my commands." So Isaac settled in Gerar. God's covenant with Abraham continued to the next generation. Esau sold his birthright, giving Jacob the right to the wonderful blessings God promised to his father Abraham. Through Jacob's family, God would send the promised Savior to bring blessing and salvation to the world.
Jacob and Esau didn't always get along. In fact, Esau got tricked out of that birthright in a way. He gave it away, really. Can you imagine giving that away? He obviously didn't understand. One day, Jesus was born in the line of Jacob, not in the line of Esau. And Jesus was the one who brought us salvation. Because of him, we get to go to heaven someday. If you believe in Jesus, what is your birthright? Discuss this together as a family, and we'll see you next week.